Heard it's difficult, but obviously not for a legend like me. Jump, jump, jump. What's this? Okay, it's quite a big jump. Hold for a high jump. Hold for a high jump. High jump. 1, 2. All right, bear with it, guys. Miss Woman, thanks for the donation. All right, let's get on this. No, that doesn't work. All right. Okay, try that. No, maybe it'll fall down if I just keep jumping. Just keep jumping. Double jump. Okay, from here it's definitely gonna work. Aye. Fucking shit, huh? Oh, lol. What's funny? It's not funny. This is not easy, guys. It's a hard game. Haven't you heard? I'll get it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll get it. I didn't die at least. All right. Ready? 1, 2. Ah! Piece of shit game, yeah? John Tag. You are shit at games.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, well, you can already tell we're doing some more Super Seducer 2. This is the strip club level. This is going to be all the...
You know what, John?
Semi-right and positive
Fuck
answers,
Twitch.
trying to get the best
Fuck Cuphead.
result.
I think my controller was broken anyway. I'm going to the strip club.
Yeah, controller's always broken.
That's the right option. Well done. You avoided a horrible death.
Horrible death. Let's go Doll Tuesday.
That's right. Tuesday, there's going to be less people. Often she's forced to work on these kind of off nights in order to work at the weekend and make loads of money. And so it's a good opportunity to sit down, have a genuine conversation because the place isn't busy.
Good conversation night. Soft trousers.
Soft trousers. I haven't heard of this one.
Yeah, so a friend of mine, Dave, in New York, told me this. He said that the girls often complain if you wear jeans because they're kind of rough to the touch. So if they're dancing and rub their legs on the jeans, is obviously, problems.
Good tip.
Have you just arrived?
Yeah, a few minutes ago.
How are you?
Yeah, very well. How are you?
I'm good also.
So in the strip club, it's all reversed. So, whereas a man would normally do the approaching, in the strip club, the woman does the approaching, so the guy kind of has to send this invitation, which would be a smile and some eye contact.
Smile
And that's
away,
a nice
boys.
subtle approach
Smile away.
in role reversal, isn't it, for the guy to let the woman approach him?
That's right, and you said you approach sometimes, didn't you?
Yeah, I would approach.
Cool.
My name is Amber.
Nice to meet you, Amber.
Nice to meet you too.
What bag dick? Why is there always a dick one?
Years ago, I had dated a dancer, and she told me that she chose her stage name because it had some special meaning to her. It had some spiritual connection. So, did you choose the name Amber for any special reason?
Yes, I did. When I was a child, my granny gave me an amber necklace, so amber means a lot to me.
And that's why, because it was from your granny?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a nice story.
Yes, great idea to use the word stage name. It keeps it professional.
As opposed to
stripper.
Stripper name?
Stripper name.
I
Not
don't
so
think
good.
so. Not so good.
And I think it's a nice name and my favorite type of stone.
Actually, it's not a stone, it's fossilized tree resin.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know.
I didn't know.
it's great because it's subtle, and subtle is much more attractive. Too many girls are too full on, and I prefer something more real. And I think you're more real. Am I wrong?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm always right.
Very nice answer. You know, a lot of dancers have less subtle names, let's say. So
Yes.
Amber's quite a nice one. So why not compliment her on that?
Let me guess, it's your first time here, I can tell.
No, I just came. I'm waiting for my friend Mahmoud. He should be here in
Mahmoud.
a half hour or something.
Mahmoud
But I had
failed
some
miserably.
stress with,
I should have been
Cuphead,
arrested about
so
50
I
times.
just came here to relax.
By the way, what's your name?
Haha, that's gonna be great.
My name's Richard, but my stage name is Ravinda. It's a mystical god of wisdom.
Oh, you
Ravinda.
seem very wise.
Oh, thank you. You like the name?
I like it.
That's the right answer. It's a little moment, little joke that you can have any time. I think the dancers have probably heard it before, but it's still pretty funny.
And it puts you on the same level with her, doesn't it?
Ah,
You
'cause
both
you've-
have a stage name. There's some common ground.
Are you a banker? Obviously you work in a bank or have some other serious office job.
Yeah, it's kind of serious. I have a pharmaceuticals business.
He's a drug
but
dealer.
I'm quite relaxed about it. And also I do some YouTube videos and Twitch streaming, so I've got some variety in what I do.
That's nice.
Oh, hello. What's this?
Look at her boobage. Your pants.
Listen, I like your vibe, but why don't you have a seat next to me? It'll be more comfortable. We can talk better.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think so. It's a little bit early.
Okay.
Here you go. That's better.
He has a boner.
Cool, nice
Mighty
one,
Owen
because
knows they have a
obviously it's
boner.
a potentially sexual environment, but if you want to establish a real connection, you kind of want to break that, you know, dancer-client barrier. Don't be upset, nothing personal.
Don't you like my body?
Of course, you're very sexy, but for me, it's about the entire package, not just
Yeah, you're
looks.
just fat.
I need to find someone's
JK,
character
JK.
sexy. And don't you find that sex is so much more powerful when you have a deep connection with someone?
Yeah, I'm also looking for a deep connection and it's very important for me.
That's good, then we have that in common.
You look for a deep connection, but you're a stripper.
This is a great way to start because she probably gets approached by the way she looks quite regularly.
Exactly,
Yep.
so saying that you want something more is quite intriguing, and yeah, I think someone in that kind of job, same with modeling, I guess, you don't want to be recognized only for your looks.
You know, I work at nights and all these beautiful girls, men look at me, and sometimes I feel really horny.
Oh yeah?
And you know what? Let me ask you something.
Yeah?
What was the best sex you ever had?
Yeah, look at my titties.
I think the best sex I ever had was with my ex-girlfriend. Her name is Agatha, and it's a few years ago. And actually we had a strange relationship because we didn't have sex for maybe the first month. So we just had all of this connection and sexual tension and all of that stuff. And then by the time we finally had sex, it was so passionate, you know, and really powerful. So I think it was the best ever. But anyway, you know, that's
That sounds nice.
yeah, it was great. But anyway, that's too much maybe to tell you, yeah, already. But what's something you're really passionate about in life? What's something you love to do?
I'm passionate about cycling.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like outdoors,
Yeah.
not in the gym on the...
No.
Okay. So you love being in nature and
Yeah.
you're on your own, just going through and
You're
beautiful
right.
stuff.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. Dancers, they're very confident alpha
Yep.
females. So they might often try and kind of intimidate a guy by being sexual. So it's good to handle that in the right way and then move the conversation away.
And they're essentially working. So you want to break the boundary that you were there as a business client rather than...
Exactly.
You know what? I study business.
Oh, yeah?
And I want to have my own
business.
business in the future. And also I want to be a Twitch streamer.
Cool.
Cool. Cool beans.
You know what? I don't know you too well, but I really think you will achieve your goals. I'm sure you will, actually. Because you seem so smart, and yeah, I'm sure you'll be happy and have your own business and be a top Twitch streamer. It should all come true.
Thanks. Thank you for your support.
Anytime.
That's like the most
You like that one?
common
Yeah,
answer.
I like that one.
The thing is, it was an opportunity to kind of say, okay, you know, let's get that more precise, let's understand that a little bit more,
Okay,
give some
delve into
advice
it,
or
yeah.
something, yeah. And to just say, yeah, I believe in you, that's cool.
Yeah,
It's
this is
maybe a little
true.
bit too easy.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Failure
Listen, do you think it's time for a dance?
or a dance. Try this one.
Yeah, of course you're working, so I know you need to earn some money, so I wouldn't be opposed to that. So why don't you find another guy, maybe like this guy, and then you can come back after. Come back to me.
I think I'll stay here.
Yeah? Okay,
Yeah.
great. This is cool because you're remembering that she needs to work, she needs to make money, but you're kind of saying, you know, you can go and do that, but when you're free, you know, like this is your base, you can come hang out with me and have a good conversation.
And I also think it puts the ball in her court, so she's in control of the situation.
And if she agrees to stay or comes back to you, then it's a sign of interest. Are you always here, or do you have a chance to travel sometimes?
I do travel sometimes, yeah.
That's good. And where's your favorite place?
My favorite place is Cyprus. It has very beautiful
Where?
nature and nice people.
Okay, and how do you
Where?
feel when you're there?
I feel very relaxed and like at home. Just happy.
You know what? Have you been to Barcelona?
No?
Barcelona.
I think you would love it there. Because it has the sea, surrounded by mountains, so you can, you know, always be in nature. But then you've got the city nearby, lovely foods. You should definitely go. I think it's your kind of place.
Yeah, it is.
Offer to take her on a holiday somewhere.
Listen, I can't keep calling you Amber all night. So what's your?
My name is Jenny, but don't tell anyone.
Jenny? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I think this is the right time to
Yep.
find her real name.
Yeah, if you ask in the beginning, it's too early. You know, it is quite personal because obviously she's using her stage name to kind of protect her from stalkers and, you know, being on that personal level. But by now, it's already time, and you can.
Ooh,
You
stalkers.
do look like a Jenny, actually.
What do
JK,
you mean?
stalkers are not cool.
I'm not gonna say yet, but don't worry, it's something good.
So since you know my real name, I'm gonna tell you what's on my mind.
Okay.
My dream is to open a dog rescue center.
Tell her about when you were fox hunting.
Dog rescue center would be great because, you know, so many people these days are just selfish and they don't do anything to make the world a better place. But if you care about animals, you should really do it, you know? And that's fantastic. Well done.
Thank you.
Listen, look, I saw earlier, the barman here is pretty good, isn't he? He made some nice cocktails,
Yeah.
I saw. If you're ready for a break, why don't we go have a drink? I'll buy you a drink.
Yeah, that's
Yeah?
good. Yeah.
All right, cool. 'Cause I'm still waiting for Mahmoud, but he's really late, so let's go have a cocktail. What's your favorite cocktail?
Old-fashioned.
An old-fashioned.
So moving the action to the bar is nice. It's kind of like a mini date, you know? You're in this environment and you're saying, okay, let's go over there together for a moment.
Yeah, it's a nice way to get to know her as well.
Let's sit here, yeah?
Yeah,
And what should we get? Whiskey sour?
why not?
Hey man, can we get 2 whiskey sours, please? Thanks very much.
You know what? Actually, I like living in the city, but sometimes I miss my family back home.
Oh yeah, you're all alone here?
Yeah,
That's quite hard, right? Because you come like to be an independent woman and do your work, do all your stuff. But of course, family is so important, yeah? So it must be tough.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
family.
really difficult.
But
Can't
still
speak
exciting.
English.
And
Family
What's for you important?
is
in life?
always key. Honestly, I just want to play video games and fuck girls. You know what I mean?
That's an interesting question. I think that for me, life is all about finding the balance between the things that you need to do, like working, earning money, all of that, rubbish, and then the things that you should do, the things that
Rubbish.
you love to do, the things that are good for, your friends and family, that make the world a better place. So I think for me, the most important thing is finding that balance to make sure, like now my phone is not ringing. I try to keep it on silent and to have, like a real connection with people. And then I think, I'll be happy.
That's nice.
That's the right answer. Speaking passionately about something is actually attractive for a guy to do. At least I think so. What do you think, Charlotte?
Absolutely. If you can talk passionately about your
Always be
hobbies and
honest
your
and
job, then
truthful.
you might
She's
be
gonna find
you're
out
a passionate
eventually.
kind of person.
It draws people in and gives them that kind of good energy. So yeah, it's the right option.
Actually, I'm quite hungry.
So why don't you order something? You want some food?
I'm not gonna eat when I'm working.
No?
No,
Okay, well, what kind of food do you like?
I like Italian food, like pasta maybe.
Oh, really? Well, I'm
Yeah.
half Italian.
Oh,
Yeah, my granny, she lives in the south of Italy. She makes like amazing pasta, fresh pasta sauce. Sorry, if I talk about it, I'll make you even more hungry, but it's really, really good. I've got a good idea. One night when you're not working, we could go out for a nice dinner. Go to a cool Italian place, have some wine, some pasta. I think it'd be really good. What do you think?
yeah, sounds nice.
All right, great.
I think this puts the ball in her court again. You're leaving it up to her
does.
to understand that work is important, but it's on her terms.
Yeah, and a dinner is probably quite a good date in this situation. Good one to suggest. I'm enjoying your company, actually, so we should keep in touch. Why don't you give me your number?
Of course, I will give you my number.
Okay.
Memorize it.
Like, I know you'll get in trouble if someone sees you give me your number, so just tell me. I have a really good memory. Go on, what's your number?
So it's 29955
Okay.
7211.
Okay, I've got it.
Great.
I'll message you later. Not the best thing. Do you have a great memory?
I think I have a pretty good memory, but I wouldn't want to test it on a phone number.
291670790.
291670710.
Shit.
Congratulations, you either correctly guessed or you really did remember the number, so nice one.
I just guessed.
That's the right option. Well done.
We got So guys, we for first time this, well, not second time, third time, whatever time, we actually got the best possible outcome. Our goal in this here was to get her number to set up a date, and we succeeded because I realized something. It took me 6 or 8 episodes. How many episodes there are this already? That tells you in the beginning what the best possible outcome is, and the best possible outcome for this one was to memorize her number, which is pretty good. So, alright guys, in the next one we'll be doing all the naughty, inappropriate, and answers that will probably get me banned off of YouTube. Alrighty guys, take it easy. Like the video, like, comment, subscribe.